Good morning. Good morning. Oh my God. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Let me tell you something. I want you to get in real close to me today. Matter of fact, I'm going to move up real close. Real close. I want you guys to get in here real close with me right now. I'm doing something bold. I'm getting close to you. I got to remember the camera's up here, not straight ahead. Oh, my monitor. Hey, good morning, you guys. Good morning. Good morning, you guys. Wake up. Wake up. Clear your eyes. Get ready. Welcome. It's Terry Bontemps to Real Talk. Real estate. Real talk where I keep it 100, y'all. Okay, I do this on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. Pacific. Get a little close to me, guys. Come on, come on. Bring your ears. I even got to get a little closer. I can't get no closer, but I'm trying to get closer, guys. Bring your ears close to me right now. I got something important to tell you guys today. Woo-wee! I'm going to talk to you about a 768% return on my investment. A return on my investment on my first real estate deal buying notes from the bank, and I didn't have a clue what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing. I had never done it before, but let me tell you guys, I went to a seminar and there was a guy teaching. I connected with him. It seemed like for the time I was there, I've gone to seminars for 5 days complete. Hold on one second. Hello, how are you guys? I just want to put a little greeting in here and let everybody know to ask questions. Tell me where you're watching from and what's your name. But get close to me. I don't know if you heard me a little early. I got on early. Get close to me. Get real close to me. Turn your volume up and you got to listen to what I'm getting ready to say. My first deal of buying notes from the bank, I made a 768% return on my investment. I invested $1,200. Come on now. Who ain't got $1,200 out there? I invested $1,200 and I got back $9,227.85 1 year later. Anybody interested in ROI? I didn't touch the property. I didn't rent it. I didn't fix it. I didn't flip it. I didn't touch the property. I didn't go to Home Depot. I didn't pay no realtor's commission. I never stepped foot on that property. Matter of fact, I got a picture, but I don't even know how I got the picture. I went to a seminar. I've spent 5 days learning from this particular person who I can call my coach, my mentor, the person that ingrained in my brain a mindset that, Terry, you can have wealth. You can have something. I think I need to move over a little closer to you guys. I'm not close enough. I need to get closer. Come on, get close to me. He told me, Terry. Now, there was other people in the room. I don't think he was talking to him. He was talking to me, like I'm talking to you right now. He wasn't this close, but I want you guys to understand something. Real estate can make you wealthy. And some of you out there sitting on your rear ends looking for some financial breakthrough, winning a lottery ticket, or you're just praying and hoping that something falls out of the sky. And real estate is around you. It's next door to you. It's across the street. It's behind you. It's on the other side of you. Real estate creates wealth. You can create wealth. I've created wealth. I teach people how to create wealth. I'll support you 100%. And some of you ain't even called yet. I just don't understand it. I really don't. Right now, I'm preparing myself for a 5-day challenge. I'm building out my infrastructure, y'all. Woo! Terry Bontemps has been teaching real estate since 2001. I got 19 years of teaching. I've been making money in real estate for 40 years. I bought my first house when I was 20 years old because I wanted to learn. I got educated about real estate. The number one way to make money in the world. I learned how to do real estate. $150,000 I've spent learning on real estate. And guess what? It's worth every single dollar because I have made that back and much, 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 much more. I'm volunteering to coach you, teach you, train you. I'm volunteering to teach you how to make money and build wealth, get rich, and even become a millionaire in real estate. And some of you ain't even picked up the phone to have a conversation. Woo! I don't understand it, y'all. I just don't understand it. Wow. I've made millionaires and multi-millionaires in real estate. So I'm building my infrastructure, you guys. I'm building my infrastructure, and I'm going to start doing a challenge. That's 5 days of teaching real estate investors all over the world how to make money in real estate the way I do, buying notes from banks. I've documented a lot of my training material. I'm going to show you guys today some of the branding that I have going right now. And I had to go back to some of my old files. Get a little close. Come on now. That's why I'm so close. You're probably looking at me like, Terry, why is your face so big? No, I'm real close to the camera today because I want you guys to get close. Come on. Come on. Get close. I got these little black pimples I ain't never seen, but I can see them in this camera. Come on, y'all. Get close. Don't be scared. I ain't gonna bite. I just want you to hear what I'm saying. I'm an expert at this business. I'm probably the #1 authority right now in buying notes in the country. Right here in front of you. Go to YouTube. Buying notes, note buying. Just click that, see who comes up. I made 768% return on my investment on my first note deal that I bought from a bank because the guy that was teaching the real estate seminar, just like I'm trying to teach you, he was in front of the room talking about real estate, how real estate can make your life better, how it can put some money in your bank account, how it can pay for your kids, your grandkids' college education, how you can pay cash for your next automobile. Cash. How many of y'all ever paid cash? Come on now, raise your hand. Get close to me today. Come on, I want you close today. Today is gonna be intimate. Terry Bontemps ain't gonna do a whole lot of hooping and hollering because Terry Bontemps is gonna tell you the truth right now. I'm getting ready to build out a program that real estate investors are going to purchase from me. I may not be here, you guys. If you sitting around waiting on me to talk and laugh at my jokes and wait for me to get excited, tomorrow I may not be here. I don't plan on leaving, but guess what? I've got 50,000 real estate investors that I've been given to teach, promote, and market to. They came to me. This is the reason why I am doing this right now. The reason I started this is because this is exactly the way I'm going to train them. I'm not going to get on no plane, not no more. That don't work. I'm not getting on no plane, putting on no mask, going to stay in some hotel. I'm staying in my bed from now on. My own bed. I did that a lot. I traveled the world teaching and learning real estate. But I want y'all to know, come on, get close to me. Time is short for you guys. If you want my help, 100% support, I'm on the phone with you. 2 times a week teaching you how to do real estate so you can make money. 8 times a month and 100 times a year. I'm a ride or die with you. If you've ever had a chance to think about making some, come on, get close to me. If you ever had a chance to think about making money in real estate, your opportunity is now, because I might not be here tomorrow. I'm letting you guys know in advance. I am launching this platform and it's incredible. You know, you don't realize after you put so many years into your life and you look back, oh my gosh, I've developed a masterpiece. This is brilliant and beautiful. Come on now, get close to me. Don't back away. You need to stay with me. Probably I'm only going to be here for about maybe 30, 35 minutes a day. This ain't going to be no jump up and down, hollering and falling out. I want you guys to understand something and listen real close. If you want to ride with Terry Bontemps, come on. Come on. Reason why is because somebody else out there that really wants it, somebody out there that really needs to make some money, is hungry to make some money. That's like my Christine. I got a Christine in this group. If y'all go to my live streamed recording, oh, Christine is like going nuts. She's like, oh man, she's stalking me on those pages. On this internet, she's stalking me. She got her eyes on me probably right now. Okay? And she's going to be looking at the replays. This girl says she wants some wealth. She has a son with special needs. Guess what? And she's got a sense of urgency, and she's young. She's young and hungry, just like I was. Hungry. Man, I needed to make some money for my family. I needed to set myself up for success. I wanted generational wealth. I wanted what everybody else had out there that was living good. They had some money. They had some money. They wasn't struggling with money. They might have been struggling with other stuff, but the money was good. I went to dinner. At a restaurant. And I love talking to people, as you guys can know. Come on, get close. I love talking to people. I was talking to this guy about COVID. I asked him what he ordered on the menu. He said everything's good. Somehow we got to talking about tissue. The shortage of tissue in COVID. He told me when COVID hit, he was in the Bahamas. You know, I ain't got a lick of jealousy in me. I got all love because I know I'm going somewhere. Sinat, S. I had to just call you S for that till I get it right. Good morning. Come on, get close to me. Get close because I'm talking some serious stuff this morning. I'm talking about how I made a 768% return on my first note deal that I bought from the bank. I invested $1,200. I did say $1,200 to invest in real estate. I didn't touch the property. I didn't even look at it. I didn't go to Home Depot. I didn't hire a realtor. I didn't fix it. I didn't flip it. I didn't repair no toilet. I didn't deal with no tenants, no trash. I did absolutely nothing. because I was the bank. When I buy these loans, I become the bank. Just like I got just as much power. I have just as much power as Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase, Terry Bontemps. Come on. I got to say that again because I never looked at it this way, you guys. Chase, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, people make their payments to them to live in their house. Oh man, this gonna be good. Hey, this gonna be good today. Y'all better get in close. Come on, get in close because we family. Wells Fargo, Chase, Bank of America, Terry Bontemps, the way he invests in real estate, people that live in these things and own them, send their payments to Terry Bontemps, Chase, Wells Fargo, and Bank of America. Y'all probably ain't heard nothing like this. I'm a rare individual. I got a different mind. I told my dad that when I was young. I got a different mind. I just think a little bit different. I'm always thinking, always trying to figure things out. 768% return the first time I bought a loan from Bank of America, Wells Fargo, and Chase. I'm just using them because y'all know who they are. I didn't buy the loans from them. And if you own your house, your loan has probably been sold to someone else. You originated, you got the loan from one bank, Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo then sold it to Chase. Chase sold it to Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo sold it to Terry Bontemps. I have just as much power, just as much authority, just as much wealth building as those banks that I just mentioned. Get close. Come on, you guys. Get close. Today's all about seriousness. I need to let y'all know I've been grinding day in and day out. Grinding. How you doing, O'Neal? How you doing, buddy? Listen to this, because this is good stuff, man. Blessings to you too in abundance. We're getting ready to talk about that. I've been grinding day in and day out, trying to teach people how to build wealth in real estate. Right now, I'm going to get elevated. I'm getting ready to elevate 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 times more than I can ever imagine right now. It's getting ready to happen. I'm letting y'all know there's something happening right now. And y'all better get on, y'all better come with me. Y'all better come with me because there's somebody out there that wants what I have and they're going to pay a premium price to get it. Because they're asking me to train real estate investors because somebody heard about me. I had another lady on my LinkedIn page. She sent me information. She wants me to be an educator, teach real estate for a nonprofit organization. What they do is they go out and they educate people on finances. She sent me a document asking me would I like to be a real estate educator. I'm gonna have to turn her down. The reason I'm going to turn her down is because my bigger platform has me in front of 50,000 real estate investors doing what I'm doing right now. Because one person stood in front of the room and they said, there was a crowd of people there. I was there, but they said, Terry Bontemps, you need to listen to what I'm telling you. Go out and do what I tell you to do, and you can make yourself some money. You can secure your family's future. You can buy anything you want cash. Y'all see that red truck behind me, that burgundy truck? Get close, come on. Today's about getting close. We're gonna be intimate. I can't kiss you or touch you, but you need to listen to what I'm saying. If you sitting out there struggling with money right now, you don't own a house, you renting, you need to be in my coaching program. Here's why. The guy in the front of the room said, hey, look, you can pay cash for your kids' college education. You can pay cash for your next automobile, cash for your family vacation. I went to Hawaii, 7 days, paid cash. I ain't bragging, I'm just telling you the truth. Some of you may look at as bragging, go ahead. I'm trying to show you guys what you can do and more if you get real estate right. Everybody else out there making money in real estate. Your landlord making money off you in real estate. You not in the game. This is your opportunity to get in the game, and what I'm telling you right now, now's the time to do it. You've been thinking about it. You've been praying about it. Taking no action on it, but praying. Oh, my finance got to get better. Praying on your knees, praying. I need a financial breakthrough. Praying. Come on now. You've been praying and asking God, I need a financial breakthrough. I'm in front of you. This is my calling. I'm here to help you. Ain't nobody picked up the phone to call me except O'Neal. O'Neal's in my coaching program. Y'all out there watching me. Y'all been watching me for I don't know how long. It's funny. People on YouTube, Terry, I've been watching you 6 years. I've been watching you 8 years. And they still watching, talking about I'm going to do it. That time you could have been somewhere and made some money, learned what I got, getting you ready for COVID-19. Because that's where the money's going to be at. The money's in COVID-19. All these houses that's going to be up because foreclosures are going to explode. All these houses with all this money in them, and you guys are sitting there watching everybody else make money, get rich, change their fortunes, never have to go back to work again because they've been successful in real estate. The golden opportunity during COVID-19 right now is real estate. And y'all missing it. I can't say much more. That instructor was talking to me. He said, Terry Bontemps, go do what I tell you to do. And I said, yes, sir. I can't wait to get back to Sacramento. Woo! On Southwest. I get back to Sacramento, I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. He just said, do it. And I heard him. I believed him. I connected with him. Like y'all are connecting with me. You hear me talking, but you're not going to do the action. That ain't like me. Hey, Rick Gray, what's up, my man? What's up? Thanks for joining me, Rick Gray. He told me, Terry, go out and buy these loans. Buy these loans because what it will do, it will get you in the back door of owning the real estate. What was he saying? He says, Terry, everybody out there goes and gets a loan on a bank or they pay cash to buy houses. Terry, ain't nobody coming in. See, those people go through the front door. They go through the front door of owning real estate. Come on, get closer, guys. This is going to be very intimate. Come on. I want you to get close to me. I can't get no closer. I'll have to take the camera and just put it in my eyeball if I got closer. Come on, get close. I'm serious. I ain't playing today. This is serious. This is going to be my most important live stream for you guys because if you don't get this now, you will never, ever get it. Not from me, you won't. You might get it from somebody else, but guess what? They ain't like me. They're not committed to your success. They want your money, and once you give them the money, some of you probably done it, they ain't nowhere to be found. All you got is a bunch of papers. O'Neal calls me on a normal basis. We've been talking to each other for maybe a year and a half. See, I ain't scared to get on the phone. I ain't close to work with you personally because I know I can get results. I've made millionaires in real estate. I've made multi-millionaires in real estate from what I've taught them. So what should I be scared of? I ain't scared. Like kids say, I ain't scared. Scared of nothing. All I want is more abundance and more success. And during COVID, it's the golden opportunity for you guys to make some money and help some people in the process. And you win, they win, and you make a profit. That's the best business to be in. That's the business I'm in right now. This is powerful, you guys. The instructor sat in the front room. He says, Terry, go out and come in through the back door. What did that mean? Terry, come in through the back door because ain't nobody protecting the back door. Buy that loan on the back door. I can't even get to the back door. Where is that? There's the back door right there, y'all. Y'all see that back door? He said, go in through the back door, buy the loan, and you may end up owning the real estate. Ooh-wee. Now, I ain't never heard that before. He was spitting rhymes. He was rapping, directly talking to me. There was probably 100 people in the room, but he wasn't talking to them. He was talking to me. He said, Terry, come on, I know you want it. You hungry, man. You got 2 foreclosures, man. You got 2 foreclosures. You lost your first house to foreclosure. Not only did you lose your first house, you turned around and lost another house. The first house that your daughter was born in, you had to tell them that we got to go. He says, Terry, I know you want this because you don't want that to happen in your life again. I know what I teach you, you're going to go out and use it. I said, I will, man, I will. I'm going to do it all day long, sun up to sun down. I ain't got time for nothing else. I'm serious. I'm serious about success. Time is short. And then I went out hustling real estate again. The economy hits, 2008, the Great Recession, and I'm faced with a business decision. I got 4 walls I'm looking at. I've been living there 18 years. Y'all don't know my backstory, see? I just didn't pop up where I'm at right now. This is my backstory. I've lost 2 houses to foreclosure. My credit was shot. I ain't talking about buying houses with credit. I'm talking about doing the back door like that coach taught me. He taught me how to go in the back door. I ain't got to use my credit. I'm talking about, you guys, how I overcame adversity, lack of credit, lack of money, poverty, parents not wealthy, no college degree. I did it on guts and determination. Guts and determination to make my family's life better. That's why I'm here today. That's why I'm so passionate. You see, I get all excited about this. I said, look, man, I wasn't born in the perfect family, man. I don't, we didn't grow up like that. We ate beans and weenies. We had pork and beans and weenies, man. My mom did the best she could, single mom. Made me who I am today. My dad was in my life. He's important, but he wasn't there to say, hey, man, do this, do that. I didn't get handed down real estate in my family. Matter of fact, I paid my houses off before my mother and father did. This ain't knocking them, y'all. This ain't knocking my parents because I love them. Get close. Come on, y'all, get close. So that instructor is talking to me just like I'm talking to you. He didn't say my name, but I knew he was talking to me. Terry, go do what I tell you to do. O'Neal, go do what I tell you to do. Go do what Terry Bontemps is telling you to do. Because Terry Bontemps did it. He learned it. It worked for him. And he's telling you to do the same dang old thing. Rick, go do what I tell you to do. And you do it until you just can't do it no more. And then you get up and you do it again. You get knocked down, you go do it again. My first note when he said go in the back door, I went to the back door on my first house. 2001, I paid $1,200 to get in the back door. I bought the note just like he told me. 1 year later, I got $9,200 for my $1,200 investment, y'all. I made 768% return on my investment. Anybody out there doing 768% return on your money? You definitely ain't getting that working for the boss. What they pay? $10 an hour, $11 an hour, $25 an hour, $100 an hour. My best deal, I made $40,000 in 1 hour doing what that guy told me to do. Go in through the back door, Terry. Go in through the back door, make your money. $40,000 is what my best deal made me in 1 hour. How do I know that? Because that year, Tiger Woods, I was listening to a sports show and Tiger Woods made $40,000 an hour average. And I said, Tiger, you ain't got nothing on Terry Bontemps, because 1 hour, I'm running with you, buddy. We riding together for 1 whole hour, because that's exactly what I did on one of my real estate deals. $40,000 in 1 hour. Come on, you guys, get close to me. What I'm telling you is this. Right now, Terry Bontemps is gearing up. He's building his platform. He's building his brand. He's getting ready to go in front of 50,000 real estate investors to teach them what I'm talking to you about. I've been telling you guys 2 or 3 weeks now. Y'all been watching. That's all you've been doing, watching. Ain't nobody calling saying, Terry, hook me up, man. Terry, come on. I need some of that, what you got. And you're going to support me 100%? You're going to be on the phone 2 days a week? Yes, sir. You're going to be on the phone 8 times a month? Yes, sir. You're going to be on 100 times in a year with me, Terry, to help me get this real estate? Yes, sir. Some of y'all ain't even called. But like I said, I'm not going to wait around for you. That ain't what I do. I move. I move fast. I move. And when you guys see me in the future, like some of these guys have been doing 6 years, 8 years down the road, and you see it costs $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 just to be in my program, you're going to be saying, wish I could have done it back then. I should have done it back then. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. So what's the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years going to be for you? That guy told me, he says, Terry, go do what I tell you to do, and you can start paying cash for your automobiles. That burgundy truck in the back, that burgundy truck right there in the back. That burgundy truck in the back. Cash. Cash. $50,000, $60,000. Cash. One real estate deal. Cash. Brand new. How many of you have ever had an automobile delivered to you? They delivered that truck to me, first time ever. I'm like, ooh, Terry Bontemps, you've arrived, brother man. Delivered that truck. I sat in the back of the truck. No, I didn't. I sat in the passenger seat. Man, I looked at that truck. I smelled that truck. Heated seats. Massage seats. GPS, that's incredible. Lights everywhere. Automated parking assistance. Come on, y'all. Get close. Come on. Come on. And if you got that, hey, all right, I'm feeling you. If you want that, I'm feeling you. If you're ready to get rid of that old junker, I'm feeling you. Why not let real estate pay for it? I'm signing the papers. The guy says, you want this truck, don't you? I said, dude, you're going to have to figure out a way how to get back home. You think you're going to take my truck back with you? They brought it from Fresno. I'm in Sacramento. First time I ever had somebody deliver me the truck. Just what I asked for. That's what real estate can do for you. That's wealth. I'm going to show you something. I ain't going to be long today. I'm telling you guys what I'm doing. I'm building my brand right now. It's called Bank Foreclosure Millionaire. Y'all, if you're on Facebook and LinkedIn, you've been seeing me bombard Facebook and LinkedIn. I'm just putting so much up there and people are going nuts. I'm putting videos up, and the reason I'm doing that is because I'm trying to find out what works with my marketing. I'm letting Facebook and LinkedIn tell me what they like, so when I go put it out to these 50,000 investors, it pops, it pops, it pops. Come on, get close. Get close, you guys. My sales page, my team is telling me, Terry, go back to that, go back, go way back, bring us forward. Bring us to where you at today. Oh man, let me show you guys. Before I do that, I want to show you the ROI, because I've been teaching you guys how to calculate ROI, because that's one of the most important things ever in a real estate deal. People, if you don't know what your ROI is on a real estate deal, you don't know your business. You don't have no business buying or dealing with real estate if you can't tell me what your ROI is. That's your return on your investment, the money you put up. What is the graph? What do you get back for the money you put up? And what's the correlation in numbers? Profit divided by investment. Staple that to your forehead. Get a tattoo like Mike Tyson. Put it on your face. Tattoo yourself. Profit divided by investment equals ROI. Profit divided by investment equals ROI. If you don't do nothing else, just keep that. And if you ever think about real estate, make sure Terry Bontemps told you, you need to know what that is. My profit, $9,227.85. That's the profit on my first deal that the guy told me to go out and do it. I got in the back door. That's my profit. I'm gonna divide it by my investment, which is $1,200. $1,200 is all I had to invest in real estate, y'all, on this one deal to make this $9,227.85. So I'm gonna divide it by $1,200. I ain't trying to do no money magic, no sleight of hand with you. I'm showing you, and that's what I do in real estate. I show you how to do this. If I can ever get it right, where the thing's supposed to be at the phone. Now, you see that number? You got to move the decimal places 2 places to the right, or you got to multiply by 100. That's going to give me a 768% ROI. My first deal from going to that seminar, and that guy told me, Terry, go out and do what I told you to do. And I said, yes, I will. So I went out and did it. I didn't know what I was doing. That's why it took a year, because I paid the $1,200. I didn't know what I was supposed to do. That's why I didn't go to Home Depot. That's why I didn't have to pay no real estate license or real estate commission. That's why I didn't have to fix it, flip it, fix no toilets, deal with tenants, because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know, y'all. I was just dumb. I was dumb to real estate, which a lot of you don't know about real estate. But I learned and listened, and guess what? I got 768% on my first deal. Mm. 768%. Can I do some more math with you? Get close. My student made $1.2 million in 1 hour from a $110,000 investment. Let me do the numbers again. I'm going to show you the ROI. I don't have to see the real estate. Profit divided by investment. So the profit was $1.2 million. That's a whole lot of zeros. $1.2 million profit divided by his investment of $110,000. Buying notes from the bank, going in the back door. So he divided by $110,000. So you guys got to be good with the calculator. That's what real estate is. I had a lady tell me about 3 weeks ago, I don't like math. I said, babe, but if you just put a dollar bill in front of it, a dollar sign, you'll love it. She goes, I still don't like math. I said, okay, I ain't got time for you. Bye. She's renting. I said, I guarantee your landlord like what I'm doing right now. He likes running your numbers. He likes the way you're paying that rent. You're paying $2,000 a month, and then it's $24,000 a year. And then after 10 years, you've given that landlord $240,000 because you don't like math, and you don't like dollars, and you don't like securing your own future. You got 2 kids that need that money for their lives and their education. You're a single mom, and you don't like math. Come on. They say that 61% of women would rather talk about their own death than talk about money. 61%. I know there's a men thing. I ain't mad. I ain't hating on women. I ain't hating on men. It's just Google it. Google it. It's there. Google it. 61%. My number may be off a little bit. 61% of women would rather talk about their own death than talk about money. So I did divide that by $110,000, and look at that return. Now, remember I told you, you got to move the decimal places 2 places to the right to make this work, or multiply it by 100. If you move the decimal place 2 places, that's a 1,090% ROI. ROI. So I don't need to know nothing about real estate. Just tell me what your ROI is. How simple is that? That's how I know if it's a good deal. It's the ROI. Y'all ain't never heard this before. See, I'm a very cerebral guy. I'm a heavy thinker. I grind, and this is why I'm going to these 50,000 people. And I'm gonna blow their mind. I'm gonna blow their mind. Come on, get close. This whole little time is about getting close with me. Come on. I want y'all to hear where I'm going and what I want to do. I'm inviting you in. If you don't want to be in, that's okay. It ain't for everybody. But boy, if you ever needed real estate, you ever needed money, you ever needed a coach, right now, I'm in front of you. Just like that coach told me, Terry, go do what I tell you to do. But let me go one further. My student, Holly, she made $400,000 on one deal in 9 months. $400,000 in 9 months on one deal. She bought, God doggone back door. I got too many fingers there. She bought, see that back door? Wow. She bought 18 of these. 18 from a banker. She bought 18 of these. In 10 months, she increased her net worth. She added $1.5 million of net worth to her income statement because she learned from me how to go in through the back door. Ooh-wee. The guy told me I went out and made $40,000 in 1 hour. I made 768% return. And I'm going to show y'all one day, coming up real soon, I'm going to go back through and show you all the money I made on all these deals. Just because I listened to that guy. My student Ron bought that commercial building. He made 1,090% ROI. Killed it. Let me show you what Holly did. Holly borrowed $100,000 from family and friends to buy all those notes. Those 18 notes. She borrowed $100,000 from friends. She paid them back. She increased her net worth $1.5 million. She made $400,000 on one deal. Get that, y'all. Look at the leverage. She borrowed $100,000. She bought 18 of these. On one of these, she made $400,000 on one deal out of the 18. This is sick. This is wealth. Oh my gosh. She made $400,000. She can give $100,000 back to everybody immediately. And she got $300. She made $300 of profit on one deal, and she still got 17 more of these because she went in the back door like I taught her. Another deal. She has $2,100 a month. $2,100 a month coming in on a second deal for the rest of her life because the owner didn't, she went in the back door, the owner didn't want the property and gave it to my student Holly. It was a multi-family, like 2 houses on one lot maybe. It might have been a duplex. She's got $2,100 a month coming in on her second deal out of 18. Wow. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. You guys, get close. Come on, get close. Now, I showed you I made 768%. On my first deal, I didn't have a clue of what I was doing. And I'm not joking with you guys. I'm too serious about what I do. Love what I do. Let me show you what the house looks like. because I went back like my team said. They said, Terry, go back and show us what you've done, Terry. Because I document everything. I keep it. That's my history. 2001, my first deal. I think the closer I get, the worse it gets. You can see the money. I'm trying to find the date. I got the date blacked out, but that's 2001. 19 years ago. That wasn't my first check, but that was my first check buying notes from banks, which I've become the expert authority on. I'm probably the #1 authority. Get close, you guys. Get close. In that time, I started helping people in foreclosure keep their home. These numbers don't work, okay? So don't even try to call them. I have students I've trained. They've gone out and did the same things that I've done. I lost 2 houses to foreclosure, you guys. Come on, get close. Come on, get close to me. I lost 2 houses to foreclosure. I help people in foreclosure keep their homes. Do you think in COVID, there's going to be people that want to keep their homes? The government right now is trying to keep people in their homes. They don't want to displace people because they know the damage that's going to be done. But some of these people are not going to be able to make it. Who do you think they would rather call? In foreclosure, we help you keep your home, or the we buy houses people? If they want to keep their family together and they're having problems, my guy in Chris in Texas, he got laid off. Put in 300 applications. No calls yet. He's got 2 sons and a house that he owns. No income. Do you think he's going to call the we buy houses people? Or do you think he's going to call Terry Bontemps when I say, if you're in foreclosure, I can help you keep your home? I've done that all over the United States. I've done it in Arizona. I've helped people keep their home. I've done it in Nevada. I've helped people keep their home. I've helped people keep their home in California. I've helped people in Illinois keep their home. It was a pastor. I helped him keep his home. I did it in New York. I helped people keep their home. I did it in Florida. I helped people keep their home. I made some good money in the process, and I felt good about it, and they felt good about me. They wrote a testimonial letter. This is what I've become the expert in. I don't hear anybody else doing this, okay? This is why those 50,000 people want me to teach them, so I can show them how to do it wherever they're at. Like McDonald's franchises. Terry, you're good at this. Show us how we can do it like McDonald's franchises. So I'm just showing you guys right now what has happened to me in my life from what I've done. This house right here. I bought the loan on the house. That's my $40,000 in 1 hour deal that I made. $40,000 in 1 hour. I made, the bank was owed $40,000. I bought it for $10,000. I bought it for 10. I made 40. My profit is 40. My investment is 10. Profit divided by investment. 40,000 divided by 10,000. Tell me what that is. 40,000 profit divided by 10,000. Didn't touch the property. That property, I got 5 checks. 4, maybe 5. Profit checks from one house. From this house, I got 4 to 5 checks because I helped them keep their home. 4 to 5 checks. They wrote a testimonial letter. I just want to send you a quick note to let you know how much we appreciate all you've done for us regarding our mortgage. It's not often that you meet with a creditor and actually feel good about it. It's not often that you meet with a creditor and actually feel good about it. Who was the creditor? It wasn't Bank of America. It wasn't Wells Fargo. It wasn't Chase. It was Terry Bontemps. Come on. From day one, you were friendly, personal, and definitely understanding, and you wanted to help us. I didn't drop down to the second paragraph. That's me. Wrote me a testimonial letter, and they gave me 4 to 5 different checks. Vegas property. Vegas property. Owner passed away. Mom invited me to the funeral. Owner passed away. Daughter passed away. Mom invited me to the funeral. Why? I helped them keep their home. She appreciated me. I helped her sell the home too. I was the real estate expert. Boom. Here's a guy I taught, made $48,000 on an accident like I did. On my $9,227 property, he did the same thing on an accident. I taught him $48,000. And he is an expert in his field. I told you guys about my girl Holly. Boom, bought 18 notes, 10 months, increased her net worth $1.5 million. She made a $400,000 profit, okay, off of $9,000 investments. And with her, I'm gonna see if I can get it close so you guys can see it. It says, 10 months after meeting Terry, I implemented his foreclosure strategy of buying notes. Can't really read it that good, come on. My net worth today is $1.5 million. I made over $400,000 on a single deal. I can now give up her dead-end job, and she can take care of her mother. Her mother was ill. She put her mother in a home from the profits she made from real estate. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. I'm just showing you guys where I'm going. I'm showing you where I'm going and what I've done. Bam, this girl right here. She made $5,000 in less than 30 days from learning from me. She didn't have no experience in real estate. Bam, all these people making money, you guys. All these people are making money. Some of you hadn't even called me. You hear and listening to me. Bam, they made $6,000 on their first deal when I became their coach and mentor. They had been trying and trying, didn't know what they was doing, needed some help. Bam, this guy makes $117,000 in 7 months. The bank was calling him for deals. The bank was calling him for deals, y'all, because what I taught him. Because one person taught me how to get in the back door, and I was listening to him, and I took action. I got the results. Again, I listened. I got the education. I took the action. I got results, okay? I listened. I listened on how he talked about ROI, just like I'm talking to you about ROI. I took the action. I went out and did it. I didn't sit around, think about it, praying about it. I took the action. Faith without works is dead. But then I got the results, the results, the results. So what am I talking about right now? I'm talking about results, y'all. I'm talking about results. This student right here, boom, okay? I taught him, and the bank invited him to come to their location to talk to them about deals. The bank invited this student to go talk about buying their notes and their loans. This student right here out of Detroit, right? We walked into the bank. I trained her. I used to go out and fly to locations 3 days. I don't do that now. Don't need to. I'm already good at what I do. Don't need to do that no more. The bank gave her a $20 million portfolio of loans that we tried to flip to a hedge fund. Okay? She would have made $200,000 if that hedge fund would have bought her. She wholesaled a $20 million portfolio of loans. Look at my smile on my face. And she had no money, no credit. Her car had broke down before I got there. She was late to the training. She had no money. So I walked her into a bank. I taught her what to say. I trained her. I gave her everything. I educated her. And then we took some action, and she got results. Somebody's trying to call now. Can't do it now. So what am I saying, you guys? What am I saying? I'm getting ready to take off. I got my branding. I got my graphics together. I've got the system down pat. I've been grinding on this thing for years and years and years, trying to be the best that I can. And now it's time. I'm going to say I'm going to see y'all. Y'all know. If you don't know, you do know. I used to love martial arts. Look at that kick. Man, I'll probably hurt myself trying to do that now, right? Look at that kick. I loved karate. Had 2 karate schools. My daughter says, Daddy, I'm ready for college. I said, baby, go do college. Daddy gonna stay here and do his karate. She said, Daddy, I need some money. I quit karate. I quit because I didn't have the money to pay for my daughter's education. I went back to real estate determined, and I was not going to be denied this time around. This is interesting right here. See that picture? This guy's looking at his financial statement. Says, according to your latest figures, if you retired today, you could live very, very, very comfortable until about 2 p.m. tomorrow. Is that hitting home with anybody? According to your latest figures, if you retired today, you could live very, very, very comfortably until about 2 p.m. tomorrow. That's a bad place to be, y'all. That's a bad place to be. This guy in Las Vegas. I helped him keep his home. Come on, get off there. I'm gonna let you read when I met him, what he was going through. He was recently divorced, dealing with family law court. He was $42,000 behind on his mortgage on the first. He was $6,000 behind on the second mortgage. He had an IRS wage garnishment. He had an unreliable automobile to get to work. His house needed repairs. He had no equity in his home. Come on, y'all, look at that. That's a bleak situation. That's a bleak situation. I come along. I make his payments for him. I make his mortgage payments for him so he can keep his home. That's a $42,000 check and an $18,000 check. I paid it $60,000 for this guy to keep his home. See, people say, "Oh, Terry, come on, you full of smoke." That we help you keep your home program, all you're trying to do is get into the back door so you can own my house. I paid $60,000 for this guy to keep his home. It cost me $4,300 to buy his mortgage. I had to pay $1,800 in attorney's fees because he didn't know if he owned the house or his wife owned the house. The ex-wife had been given the rights to the house by the bankruptcy court. She didn't make the payments, so he got the house back, and I had to find out who owned the house. I actually spent $4,400 of my own money to repair his house. I went in, I flew to Vegas, I personally repaired his house because I'm a carpenter, so I know how to do repairs. That's called the Keep Your Home program. Let me ask you a question. When someone calls me in COVID and they say, "Terry, we want to keep our home. What have you done to help people keep their homes?" This is what I tell them. "Well, Terry, you know what? We like what you've done because you got proof in the pudding. You got testimonial letters. We want to work with you, Terry. We want to work with you, O'Neill." There's some of the ugliness. Okay, that's one dumpster, not two. It's just one with trash that I took out of his house. Me and him both worked on the house. This is what it looks like after I done the repairs. Can't see it that great, but hang in there with me, okay? Y'all get it. Y'all know it looks good. That's the hallways. Y'all know it looks good. Wish could have better pictures. There's the bathrooms. Because see, he didn't have the money to do the repairs because he had no money. He had no money. Look at this. I paid over $70,000 so he can keep his home. Do you know any other investor that would have paid the money I did to help him keep his home? Would I do it again? Yes, I would. Reason why is because I met a friend that changed both of our lives. See, these are advanced foreclosure strategies that I've been using for a very long time. That's what makes me the guy I am. That's what makes me go out into COVID and say, COVID, come to Terry, because Terry has a program for you. I can help you. Well, Terry, I don't want my house. Could you just give me some money and you can have my house and you can do whatever you want with it. You can rent it out. You can live in it. You can make money from it, Terry. We don't care. So I can help you. Terry, I don't want my house anymore. I'll just give it to you. Just like the lady that had the 2 houses on one lot. Her husband passed away. I've been telling you guys a story. She didn't want the houses. She gave it to me. I have those houses right now. They're giving me $2,100 a month. Stay close to me, guys. I'm almost finished. Stay close to me. I want you to hear. I'm going to go through this a little bit more in details. That was just a little bit about what I do. Why am I trying to get you guys to listen to me? Because right now, Terry Bond, come on, get closer. Get closer. Come on. Terry Bontemps is getting ready. He's branding himself. I'm trying to become the next Tony Robbins, better than Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins is phenomenal. I want to be on that same level and higher. Why? Because I have high expectations. I believe what I have is powerful, it's brilliant, people need it, it can make an impact on their lives. You're doing good, I'm doing good, I'm helping people keep their homes, I'm keeping families together so they don't separate in this crazy COVID crisis. I believe I'm the answer for COVID. I know how to make money. I know how to build wealth. I know what it takes to get rich. I've made millionaires. I've made multi-millionaires. I have what it takes, and it's my time right now. This is a powerful time right now. I can't sleep at night. I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, typing all night till 10 o'clock, 4 to 10, 4 to 10, 4 to 10, sending stuff out to my team, to my graphics person. My course is being built. I got 4 or 5 women on my team. Man, they're blowing me up right now, y'all. I'm telling you, y'all better get this. Y'all better come on and get with me right now, because I'm getting ready to blow up. I'm showing up to blow up right now. I'm getting ready to build some legacy for my children's children right now. I'm getting ready to launch. And if I ain't here tomorrow, y'all will know why. Jason, what's up? What's up, my man? Jason, you've been seeing my stuff on Facebook and LinkedIn. I am not playing right now. Than Merrill. Than Merrill was the big name in real estate. I don't talk bad about nobody. Than Merrill's helped a whole lot of people see the vision that real estate can pay. See, it don't matter who tells you. There's so many people that are successful that can tell you real estate has made them wealthy. There's so many people. But I work with you on a one-on-one basis. I'm got your back. If you don't take me to battle with you in real estate, who are you gonna take? This is a $50,000, $60,000 program with these guys, y'all. Come on, get close. Come on now. You got to get this. You'd be crazy not to call me. Who has volunteered to help you? See, most people, they don't want to help you. They don't know how to help you. They don't want you to get better. They don't want you to make a lot of money. They want you to stay right there with them, called the fleas in the jar. Called the elephant at the circus. They put a rope around the elephant's leg and put a stake in the ground. Damn elephant won't leave. Biggest animal in the world. Restricted by thinking. I'm supposed to be poor. My family ain't supposed to have money. The people that, made it in life, the people that were successful in the Bible were poor. Come on, y'all heard all that. Y'all heard all that. I don't see it, man. Now, I'm not a money hungry guy. I'm not talking about chasing riches. I'm talking about, hey, look, your family deserves it. You deserve it. If you go in and work for that boss and you put in 40, 50, 60 hours, come on. It's almost like that dang on elephant in the circus. Gotcha. Man, tied to that paycheck. It ain't getting you nowhere. Paycheck to paycheck has never been a formula financially to build wealth, to get somewhere, go somewhere on vacation, have some money. People still chase that dream. I'd rather take a risk. Hey, Terry, how much you charging? Because it ain't free. Because I spent $150,000 myself on my education. Terry, how much you charging? And you gonna work with me one-on-one? How much you charging, Terry? I'd rather do that and risk, put it on my credit card than keep going into that job year after year after year thinking that job is gonna get me where I wanna go. Now, job is good, don't get me wrong. I ain't hate on the job. But I got total freedom. I haven't had a job probably about 20 years. I don't even know what a job is. I go in a job for about 2 minutes and, man, I had to quit. Like, man, this ain't for me. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a real estate investor. I know how to create wealth. I know how to create wealth. You need to create wealth. You need to create wealth. The money's in the real estate, y'all. So that's it for me today. I'm already letting you guys know. One day you're going to come here to the live stream. It ain't going to be here. Y'all going to say, where's he at? Where's Terry? Anybody seen Terry? I was just getting ready to... Come on, get close one more time. Hey, Terry. Hey, Terry, this is Jason. Remember I was watching on the live stream and you was talking about how you getting ready to go places? How you building yourself up to be the next Than Merrill, bigger than Than Merrill? You want to be the next Tony Robbins? You told me, I heard you say you have aspirations. You dream of greatness. You have a different mind. You want to be successful. You want to be a role model. Hey, Terry, I remember you saying that, I still want to get in on that program at that price you was going at. Jason, this is the answer machine. This ain't Terry. Terry does no longer answer his own phone anymore. He's got assistants and virtual assistants that answer his own phone. And we can't pass you through. We're the gatekeepers. Jason, Terry has a program now. If you go to www, you can see what Terry's doing right now, and what he's doing all over the country, the impact he's having on people. Changing lives. Changing lives, Jason. Jason, I just want to tell you, I'm one of his assistants, and you should have jumped on the program when Terry asked you to. Because right now, you'd have to go out and hawk and get a loan. You have to get a second mortgage or a HELOC to be in Terry's program. Terry's program is anywhere from $50,000 to $100,000. And with that, you don't even get a chance to talk to him one-on-one. You got to have about $500,000 in the bank to invest with Terry right now. Jason, are you still there? Jason, it sounds like you're crying. Jason, are you okay? Well, you know what, Jason, I'll send you out like 10 of Terry's best motivational quotes. And he talks about something called the back door. Have you heard Terry talk about the back door, Jason? Jason, you have heard about the back door. Terry talks about the back door, right? I'll send you that. I'll send you some of his information. That's free of charge, okay? But Jason, if you want to get started with Terry's program, call us back, have your Visa card ready, and we need to see that you got the money in the account because Terry now has moved on. All right, Jason. Hey, good luck, man. We wish you nothing but the best. Have a good day. Bye. Peace out, you guys. Talk to you later.